Hello everybody, Th3 Fish here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's episode, we actually are going to be working on this thing again. The reason why is because of, well, I don't have much time and I literally can't spend any time on this right now. Anyway, I'm just going to do this for now, so, yeah, in each video, we're just going to do a different building thing, and I should have a bit to talk about now, so, yeah. In today's episode, we're going to talk about, well, just this thing. Why am I building this thing? Well, it's going to be like a little place to store logs, and we're actually going to get rid of all these, even though I did those in a different episode when we actually didn't have as much time as we did in this episode. So, yeah. And the reason I don't have much time is because, well, I have a lot of school to do, so, yeah. But that's not gonna stop me from making videos. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't get in the way of that. I'm gonna figure things out and get it, so that way, don't worry, there will still be videos, so, yeah. Of course, part of the reason why there's not many, I don't have much time is because, well, I got a ton of things to do. I gotta go play basketball for, right after I get out of school, so, not on any official team, though, so, it's good. It's all good. Yeah. Other than that, I guess there's, yeah. So, off camera, I actually have had the factory running a bit, I think. It shouldn't have done too much. It's still processing the osmium. By the time the weekend comes, I should be able to upload, a pretty long video. Or a few good, decent-sized videos, but the reason we're not getting many videos right now, of course, is because school gets in the way. And of course, my dedication to my sports, so there's that, there's other things, and pretty much I want to have my own free time, so I gotta make these videos pretty short, because, well, as you all know, I really do other games too, off-camera games, so, yeah, I've already gone over most of that, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to talk about in today's episode, other than, what are we building? I already mentioned that this is going to be a wood storage facility, or it's going to be like a little summer place, I guess, house thing. Just like a secondary house, because we have the big house, and then we can have a bunch of little houses in a little town down here. That's what I'm actually thinking for the series, is a bunch of big builds. We're gonna do some on other dimensions too, so the nether, the moon, of course, we can go to the moon, yes. Yes, we can. There's a lot of different places we can visit. If you want a whole list, then just go check out Extra Planets and Galacticraft. Very nice mods indeed. Extra Planets, I believe it adds every single planet and some extra planets. Just because. It literally adds extra planets that I've never heard of, planets with, weird Candylands on them. And I'm not joking, there is Candylands on these planets. So that's gonna be crazy. Of course, I've never actually gotten there, and we will see how many episodes it takes us to get there. We already have our first rocket, it's just, I made a big mistake when I made it, and I actually did not realize this until this episode, and it's been a couple days, but mainly because I haven't been thinking about Minecraft that much, believe it or not. Basically, the big problem is we don't have any chests which add storage to the rocket, so we're gonna have to do a little workaround to actually carry everything we need. Or I could, well, depending on the circumstances, if you comment that, alright, so here's what we're gonna do. So I could either cheat to get it in, or I could use my little workaround, and you can all comment in the comment section below telling me which one you think I should do, right? So like, you think I should go ahead and try to do this workaround that may not work, or should I just go ahead and cheat? Of course, if I do cheat, I will make sure that any resources that I would have needed to make those chests on it, do disappear, so it does balance out. It will be pretty balanced. Alright, so let's see, does the other side have a weird thing right here? I'm pretty sure it does. Anyway. So if you're wondering what style I'm using for this build, to be honest, I really don't know. It's just kind of like a mixture of medieval and kind of woodland build thing, and modern day stuff. Like, that's a pretty modern looking house over there. But this is kind of like a medieval looking house, because you got like these little protrusions. I mean, maybe it's like a vintage house, like, I don't know, like old style or antique. I don't know how to describe it. It's just kind of like, you know, nice looking, in my opinion. I'm not an artist, so I don't know artist terms, of course. Should I do logs here? That's a question I need to answer. Are we gonna do just all planks, or do logs around the staircase? No, we're gonna do all planks, because all planks looks good. Alright. So what else do I have to talk about? Oh yeah, we will be getting to our basketball series at some point. It is coming, and it's on the way. It's just, there's a lot of work that we still need to do. I know I've been saying this, but I've been trying to get, well, we haven't had much time to discuss it yet as a group, and we still need to get all of the people together to do this, to make it happen. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it will be done at some point in time. If not now, then later down on the road. It's probably, I'm saying it's gonna be around springtime, sometime in March, like after the first week in March, I think. So probably over my spring break is when we're gonna start, and then we're gonna end it as soon as like normal basketball season starts, because we won't have much time then, because we all will have our hands full, except for maybe me if I, don't make the team again. Cough, cough. Anyway. Yeah, I should probably also, I'll probably also have my hands full if I do make the team, anyway. Because there's a lot of stuff that they do. It takes, like, several hours, and I won't be able to upload because it'll take me until, like, 12 to actually finish doing all this stuff. Like, I'd have to do, like, record, which, actually, it might take me until, like, 8 or 9 at the clock, because considering the times that it takes me now, it takes about a couple hours. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're gonna end this episode here, because I like making these short episodes, especially during the weekdays. It actually, not only does it save me time, but it really does upload faster too, which I actually like. Of course, we will keep the original sizes, so once we get back into like weekends and like breaks and stuff, I'll be able to make longer videos again, and of course, if you're enjoying these videos that are a little bit shorter, but still have the same classical, lack of effort in them, thank you for that. And you know what else you can do? I'll thank you for it even more if you subscribe, just help out the channel. And if you also like these videos, oh yes, you should. You should like these videos, you should comment, and you should subscribe for best results. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.